Hello, everyone, and welcome to Guiding Star Tarot. So happy to have you here with me. I hope you're all doing well. For today's Pico card reading, we're doing You're Finally Ready to Receive This in Your Life. So let's see, my dears, what you're finally ready to receive from the universe into your life. There are 3 piles for you to choose from. This is pile number 1 with the red agate crystal. Pile number 2 with the red Jasper crystal. Right, and for pile number 3 we have the Aventurine crystal. So just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to, and after you're done choosing, you can skip ahead to your reading using the timestamps down below in the description box. But before we get started, please take a quick moment to hit like and also to subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. And if you're interested in any of the decks that I'm going to use for today's reading, as always, you'll find all the links in the description box below so you can check them out. And without further ado, I'll see you on your reading. Hello, my beautiful pile number 1. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the red agate crystal. So let's take a look at what are you finally ready to receive into your life, pile number 1. So for the card that you were drawn to, we have the gong, and it says an exciting event. Okay, so for you, pile number 1, there's an exciting event coming into your life. Okay, the gong represents like an announcement, like the announcement of something big happening, like a big change or a big opportunity, something that will really be exciting for you, because it says an exciting event, so it's something positive, something happy, something that will bring a lot of joy and enthusiasm into your life. Okay, so definitely with the gong, there is an announcement that something exciting is about to happen into your life, pile number 1. Okay, now let's see what this exciting event is all about using your tarot cards, and later we're going to take a look at your oracles. So for pile number 1, what are you finally ready to receive into your life? What is this exciting event that you're finally ready to receive? Okay, let's see what we have. I love already what I'm seeing into your tarot cards. So Page of Pentacles, we have the Moon, 2 of Cups, Page of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so my beautiful pile number 1, I can definitely see that this exciting event will be about a love opportunity. Okay, for a lot of you, I sense love coming in. I see right from the start with the 2 of Cups a soulmate connection, so I can definitely see why we have here an exciting event. So the exciting event that's happening is this soulmate connection that's arriving, like you meeting your soulmate, you receiving an offer of love that's like a match, that truly is a deep connection. It's a connection that you're meant to receive. Okay, and I see you finally meeting your soulmate, pile number 1. That's really exciting indeed. And the 2 of Cups speaks about a love that's mutual, so I see you and your person being really invested into each other, into the connection, feeling each other's cup, being together as a team and as a couple in everything. Like I see you two being able to fly, like you having wings almost, and feeling like you're flying towards really far, exciting new experiences, towards like new goals, new, like a building a life together. So it's like sky is the limit, right? With the wings, like this love is going to be so beautiful that you're going to feel like you're growing wings, pile number 1, and you're starting to fly, like you're losing touch with the ground, but in a good way, right? In a way that's really beautiful and exciting, and you just enjoying this love. I do see you enjoying this company, this love, this person into your life. That will be a very fulfilling connection, a very deep bond, and a strong chemistry between the 2 of you. Okay, and as I said, there's that mutual energy, so both being invested into one another equally offering and receiving, being, into each other, putting in effort, pouring love into the connection. And I do see that this person, with this offer that's coming with the Page of Pentacles and Page of Cups, so it's a new start, okay? The gong is announcing the beginning of a new chapter in love for you, pile number one, where you are going to have this soulmate connection, okay? This beautiful type of love relationship. And the Page of Cups is all about excitement and feeling carefree and enjoying every single step of the journey, having a lot of fun. There's no doubt that we have excitement in your first card. Page of Cups is all about having fun. So I sense that this person will pursue you, but they're going to be very flirty, very fun to be around. I see you laughing and smiling a lot with this person. Really like, feeling like you can be yourself. And I see a lot of playful energies. So definitely a lot of excitement and enthusiasm. And with the Page of Pentacles, this shows that at the same time, this offer will be a committed offer, okay? So this person will be very committed to you. I see security and stability coming in. A love that's going to be not only fun and a lot of joy and exciting, but also between all this playfulness and flirtiness and the love, I do see also stability coming in for you, pile number one. I see also security in love and trust and a sense that there's a solid foundation, underneath this relationship, okay? So this person is very responsible, very serious intentions towards you, like right from the start, showing you these intense feelings and love and pursuing you, and really good at opening up, expressing their feelings, and also showing you how invested they are and how committed they are to you. With that being said, definitely I see you like with this new person, with this new chapter, like building a life together with the Ten of Pentacles, reaching, fulfilling, a fulfilling dynamic in this connection. You two really being accomplished, feeling accomplished within this connection. The flower that's the flower of your love being watered and really blooming. So yeah, I see a thriving relationship. But as I said, with that being said, I do see for some of you in pile number one who are already in a relationship, in a stable relationship, I do see an engagement coming in. Okay, so this exciting event could be an engagement, this person proposing to you. The Page of Pentacles shows serious intentions, someone coming in with good news, with exciting news. Okay, here we have the Page of Cups. So this person really proposing to, maybe in a flirty, playful way, like in a way that's going to be also funny or playful, okay? And I do see them like expressing their love and wanting to kind of seal this love with the Two of Cups and bring something, like bring commitment into the connection with the Pentacles, with the Page of Pentacles, putting the start with the pages, the start of a new chapter where there's more commitment, a next level of commitment. And I see like you two building a life, building a family. The Ten of Pentacles can also be about building a family together. So can be proposing, asking to get married, maybe asking to move in together, something that will be the start of a new chapter, an exciting one, full of playful, like amazing, fun experiences. Like I see you having a lot of fun in this new chapter with this person, but also like creating a new level of security and solid foundation and feeling really, really fulfilled and accomplished, okay? With the moon, I do see there's some mystery. So that's why I do see for some, it might be proposal, this person like keeping it a mystery. You might be sensing that this person's been, if you're already in a relationship with someone, okay, and it's a serious relationship, and I do see that this person might have been acting a bit mysterious, like kind of hiding something, and I do see that this is perhaps what they're hiding, like proposing to you, wanting to ask you, like proposing you of an offer of commitment or something that's gonna bring more security in the connection, okay? But for others, this moon could be representing this veil, right, that you've been feeling like not being able to foresee like an exciting event that's about to happen. Okay, so it's like going to be meeting your soulmate for a lot of you, and having this offer kind of coming out of nowhere, out of the shadows, like not being able to foresee this. Like it's gonna be a bit of a surprising event, an exciting but surprising event. But could be that this is something that's gonna bring peace and stability, right, in a situation that feels a bit anxious, in a situation that feels a bit overwhelming or unsettling. Okay, the moon sometimes can mean anxiety, sometimes can mean turmoil. Okay, and like also a bit of mystery. Okay, and not knowing where you're standing. Okay, so I see that this stability is coming in, either calming these feelings of the moon that you might be feeling regarding your love situation, pile number one, or it could be maybe you're in a connection, and I do see that connection kind of starting a new chapter where there's gonna be more stability, more commitment, and be more solid. Okay, now let's take a look at your oracle cards and see more about this exciting event, a change in the wind. So a change is about to happen. Okay, a change, perhaps it is a change in the as I said, in the current situation with the moon, like calming this anxiety. For others, it might be a change, like a next level of commitment. This person kind of coming in with this offer and changing a bit the dynamic of this relationship into a more solid one. But yeah, could be that with the moon, it could be that you've been feeling anxious about this relationship that you already had, and maybe not knowing where it's gonna go. But I see a change, a shift happening, but for the better, like an exciting event, an exciting shift happening. Okay, the start of a new chapter where there's gonna be a lot of fulfillment and stability. Let's see what else we have for you, pile number one. And we have a new start is coming, exactly what I was just saying. Okay, with new moon. So yes, definitely confirmed, a new chapter coming in for you. You're finally ready to receive a new fresh start in your love life, where there's going to be a lot of fulfillment. You know, for few of you in pile number one, you might be already in a happy, thriving relationship. You know, maybe it is your interest is about your work life, your career. So this exciting event could be something regarding to you having anxiety and kind of like feeling like there's something that you like, a piece of information that's hidden, or like a solution or a path that seems hidden to you. And I do see like a shift happening for you, a new start, perhaps you starting your own business here, and this is this exciting event, doing something you're truly having a lot of fun with. And also the Two of Cups says that you're going to be doing something you're meant to do, and that's fated for you to do, and is part of your journey, and it will feel like a new start, a fresh new start, but that's gonna take you really, really far, and it's gonna make you feel accomplished. I see you being, because we have the Pentacles, right? This could also mean for some of you career shift and exciting event in your professional life. So it could be you starting your new business, or maybe taking on a new path, on a new job, on a new position. But I do see that further down this road, because the page is like the beginning, right? And I do see you like reaching this 10 of Pentacles, where there is lots of accomplishments and fulfillment and stability, financially speaking. Okay, so this can mean stability emotionally in a romantic relationship, or stability in a job, okay, or a career. Now let's see what else is coming in for you, pile number one. So we have trust and protection. So Spirit is saying to trust the journey, because you're being protected, you're divinely protected. And I do see you that this anxiety, that I see with the moon is about to fade away, because I see more trust. You're gaining more trust with this change, with this exciting event, and this announces the beginning of a new chapter where you're going to feel more trustful and protected divinely, while you're going to see these opportunities and this kind of offer, maybe in your work life or in love, happening. And I see you really feeling all this fulfillment, and having this sensation like you're protected by the divine. Okay, let's take a look now at a door. Okay, we have some doors, and each door has a message. Let's see, what is your door, pile number 1? Okay, so this is your door, and let's see what's behind it. Trust the universe, and we did have trust. Okay, and it says intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe at play. Have faith and breathe. So what I'm picking up from this card, pile number 1, is that there's this anxiety, right, with the moon, this hidden part of your journey that makes you feel like you're not in control, and could give you like stress and anxiety and worry, because you don't know what's next. You don't know where it's going to lead you, where life is going to take you. But Spirit is saying to trust the universe, because it's all part of divine plan. You're finally ready to receive this. There's no point in worrying and stressing. Just trust. Yeah, with this card as well, the divine, you're divinely protected. Have faith, breathe, and relax, okay? Because these blessings, this abundance, and this prosperity is coming, or this stability and this soulmate connection is coming, okay, depending on your situation. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna put your door there. And now, last but not least, let's pick up on an advice from the angels, or message from the angels as well. Okay, look, we've got opportunity. So definitely I did see like a great opportunity arriving for you with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. That's going to lead you to the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So lots of love, true love, abundance and prosperity and wealth, depending on your situation. But look at the opportunity arriving, you receiving this opportunity right from the divine, from the universe, and you just need to trust the journey. There is an exciting opportunity coming in for you, okay? So this is everything that I have for you, my lovely pile 1. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 2. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the red Jasper crystal. So let's see, what are you finally ready to receive into your life, pile number 2. And as per the card that you were drawn to, we have the torch, and it says spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So I feel like for you, pile number 2, what you're finally ready to receive is either an answer, a sign, a clue, something that you needed and you asked for, perhaps like guidance, enlightenment, insight regarding a situation in your life that you've been feeling confused, or you had to make an important decision, or maybe feeling lost on your journey and not knowing where to take on, like what is your path, or what are you meant to do, or what is your path and what is your purpose, and what you should be doing that should be in alignment with who you truly are, okay? So I do see like understanding, awareness, perhaps this is regarding yourself and your mental well-being and your experiences from the past, and kind of getting that enlightenment and that insight regarding that. And I see you growing, okay? I see you progressing and experiencing a beautiful growth and development in your spiritual path. Pile number 2, perhaps like spiritual enlightenment, and really kind of getting more aware of yourself or of a specific situation, okay, of what you want or what makes you happy, or what you're meant to do, what would be your purpose, what would fulfill you. Okay, so this is especially for those of you in pile number 2 that were asking and praying for a sign, for an answer, for a solution, for guidance, right? The torch is guiding your way through darkness. So yeah, now let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile number 2, and see more about what are you finally ready to receive. Okay, so we have the 7 of Wands, 7 of Swords, okay, 5 of Swords, the Sun, and the Tower. Okay, so as I can see here, there's a bit of a challenging situation going on into your life, perhaps right now. I do see with the 7 of Swords that you might be going through a big disappointment, a big frustration from someone, maybe breaking your trust, doing something behind your back, or learning. Maybe this is you going to learn something about someone doing behind your back, or something that feels off. I'm getting this energy that you might be having already this feeling that something is off. I do see some conflict happening, okay, and you going through a bit of a challenging situation that you will definitely have the power, the inner strength to overcome. I do see you like really being able to fight off and overcome and move past these challenging situations. But definitely with the 7 of Swords, there's a bit of disappointment, or maybe there's understanding and enlightenment and awareness and information about something that it's not as it seems. It doesn't necessarily have to be about a person. Maybe it's about a situation that I feel like you already had this sensation that something is off. And as I said, with the 5 of Swords, I see a conflict ending. Okay, so for those of you that are already experiencing this conflict, and you have this feeling that's constantly there's something like struggles or challenges and obstacles that you need to overcome, and I see you like really with a lot of determination and willpower and courage overcoming those, and being able to face them. And I see that that's about to end. Okay, I see an agreement, an understanding happening. When I read the understanding, I was thinking about like an agreement, and there we have the 5 of Swords coming in, and it's just confirming that for me. So now I'm like feeling that I should say that as well. Like there's could be an agreement if you feel like there's been a challenging situation because of misunderstandings, of communication, lack of communication, or hidden information, or maybe fights or arguments and conflict. But I do see that ending and reaching to a certain level of understanding, and I see that with all this situation, there's going to be a lot of growth. It is a bit more of a challenging situation, but we're growing when we face challenges. We grow when we are put in more challenging situations, right? And with the Tower, right? I do see with the Tower that this is going to be something needed. It's not going to be the most comfortable situation for you, pile number 2. I'm not going to sugarcoat that, but it's going to be something that you're meant to overcome. And the Tower speaks about something that it's a blessing in disguise, okay? So at first glance, it might seem like something is going to be crumbling down, or something is, it's slipping through your fingers, or is breaking, like this Tower is like in flames and it's just sinking. But it's gonna feel like your rug has been pulled under your feet. It's gonna be overwhelming, but the Tower is an energy that comes from the universe to clear something up in our lives when we were supposed to take action on that, okay? Or it is supposed to happen that way. There is something that's no longer serving us, or something that's toxic, and it is there in our life, and it should be let go of. And this is the Tower, like comes to clear the path, comes to clear energies. And I see that this is going to be basically a cleansing that's going to open up your path, and it's gonna show you the right path, okay, for you. It's gonna guide you towards where you're meant to be. And this whole situation will be it will play an important role in your spiritual development. And I see you growing so much out of this situation. I see you getting on the other side really stronger and more confident, and definitely more wise, like wiser. And the sun shows that this situation is going to end in a positive note, okay? The sun shows abundance and happiness, or positivity. It is a positive card, so shows a positive outcome to this situation, okay? It's going to be uncomfortable, it's going to be challenging or overwhelming, but you will overcome this. Or if you're going through this right now, I feel called to tell you, pile number 2, that you are going to overcome this with like positivity, okay? Like you're gonna feel like everything was happening for a reason, but you will be really, really happy, in a happier place with the sun. I see this is going to cleanse your path towards abundance, towards prosperity. And I see an understanding, or an agreement happening, someone compromising, okay? And I see you victorious with the 5 of Swords, like you winning over something, either winning in the means of like if you're going through a disagreement here, and it's like something, maybe for some it's legal. I do see you like getting, what you deserve, and really getting that positive outcome. But regardless, of your situation, since it's a general reading, I do see that this disagreement here, this challenging situation, will end in a positive note for you. It will bring you, more inner strength, more spiritual development, in a lot of wisdom, but also it will end in a positive way, okay? That's there with the sun. And the 5 of Swords also speaks about like someone compromising, and you kind of getting to, feel like braver, feel proud of yourself for managing to overcome this. I see you not giving up with the 7 of Wands. So yeah, definitely with the sun, positive outcome. Now let's take a look at your oracles and see more details. All right, we have the card New Life. So the Tower, as I said, comes to cleanse something and make space for a new fresh start. So there's that new fresh start, that new life that's going to be created for you, carved out for you. And you're going to find your guidance, throughout this journey. You're going to look, the torch is creating that light, through the darkness, as I said. So imagine this is like the tunnel where it's dark, and this torch will guide you. You're going to be guided divinely, and you're going to reach to the sun. You're going to get out of that cave, pile number 2. You're going to get out of that tunnel, and you're going to reach the outside where the sun is shining and is bright and is beautiful and is warming you, okay? And it's bringing all its light and beauty. So this is you waking up in this new life, into this new chapter with the sun shining, and you kind of really glowing and embracing this new life where you're going to feel stronger. But I see lots of positivity coming in this new chapter for you, okay? Let's see what else is coming through. It's time to take action with new moon in Aries. So definitely it's a time to not give up with the 7 of Wands, a time to take action. You're advised to not give up, okay, on your goal, on your cause. This could be challenging situation within a goal of yours or a dream of yours. So Spirit is saying that it's time to take action. Perhaps this is also an advice that you could take action regarding the situation that's toxic, that's disappointing, that's betraying, okay? And you're gonna reach to the sun, and start this new life. But either way, Spirit is saying that regardless if you take action or not, if sometimes we're scared of change, sometimes we're scared to take action, the Tower will come and it will do that for you anyway, and you will reach to that sun either way, because you're finally ready to receive that, okay? Let's see what else is coming through. Trust. I feel like pile number 1 had trust as well, but yeah, interesting. So with the trust card, it's like trust the path, okay? Trust the torch, trust the signs, the guidance that comes from the divine. Trust that you will reach at the sun, you know, out of this tunnel, that you will overcome this and you will start this new life, okay? Let's see now some advice and guidance or a message with a door. Let's see what door is for you, pile number 2. Each door has a message on the back. So this is your door, pile number 2, and let's see what it says. Morning memory. Its healing gift runs a destiny course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So the sun is really strong element into your reading. I feel like meditation will bring answers, right? This torch, this enlightenment, this guidance can come from meditation, meditating and connecting to the divine, which is going to help you on your spiritual development. So morning reminds me of a new day, and the sun shining again on your sky, you going out of the darkness, out of the nighttime, out of the tunnel, and reaching to the morning where the sun is shining, a new life, a new day, right? Morning, a chance for a new fresh start. So it says its healing gift runs a destined course. So a destined course is like something you're meant to go through, a path you're meant to overcome, right? An obstacle that you're meant to overcome. And you're going to heal, you're going to grow out of this. The morning dawn, our inspired source. So the morning dawn comes with great positivity as the sun, comes with a new hope, a new chance for a new life. So I do see, as I said, that either way, the situation will have this positive outcome with the sun, okay? So it's all about trusting and not losing hope or faith. Now, let's take a look at an advice or a message from the angels. And we have remain positive. So even the angels are saying to remain positive, to keep a positive mindset, to not lose hope, to not dwell, in negativity, because things will change for the better. Things will have a positive outcome, okay? Things will resolve, will have a solution, will shift and will end up in the way that it's best. Okay, so I sense that, let this morning dawn, right? Analogy that I said with the sun, with a new day, inspire you into trusting and remaining positive, and kind of imagining how you're going to reach this positive outcome. Like, have that in mind, at any time during this process. So for you, my dear pile number 2, what you're finally ready to receive, I feel like it's either a solution, okay, a positive outcome to a situation, a challenging situation, a misunderstanding, a conflicting situation, okay, is going to be the start of a new life with a tower, a cleansing and a refresh in your life, where there's going to be more positivity. So remain positive. Things will be good, things will be good for the outcome of this situation. And during this whole situation, you're also gonna grow and develop so much spiritually and gain more understanding and insight. All right, so this is everything that I have for you, my lovely pile number 2. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, my dear pile number 3. Welcome to your reading for everyone who chose the Aventurine crystal. So let's take a look at what are you finally ready to receive into your life. And as for the card that you were drawn to, we have the bread card, and it says period of prosperity and abundance. And this is really beautiful and positive message. So what are you finally ready to receive, pile number 3, into your life is a time of prosperity and abundance with the bread card. So Definitely, for those of you interested in your career, in your, business, professional life, I see prosperity and abundance coming in. But also this can be growth, right? Like the bread is growing and when it's cooking, and the abundance can come in the form of, feelings and love. So depending on your situation and what you wish for, I do see that happening for you, okay? But now let's take a look at your tarot cards and see more about what are you finally ready to receive and how is this prosperity and abundance gonna come in. Okay, as for the first card, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, pile number 3. So we have beautiful 10 of Pentacles. Speaking of abundance and prosperity, it's the perfect card. We have Page of Pentacles, the Moon. We have Queen of Cups, King of Swords, and Temperance. All right, so what I do see happening here for you, pile number 3, is that maybe you've been dealing here with the Moon with a situation that is rather anxious, or like build a lot of worry and anxiety and stress into you with the Moon. So this speaks about like turmoil, unsettling feelings, perhaps like even at night not being able to rest properly, having lots of thoughts, overthinking a lot. Maybe it's about your finances and the future of a specific project or a business or something regarding that in your life. And I do see with the Temperance that's coming to a change, which is a very positive one, because the Temperance speaks about being able to balance out things into your life. So I see you being able to balance out your finances, reaching a level of feeling grounded, feeling stable. Temperance comes with a lot of peace of mind, feeling really in alignment and with yourself and in connection with yourself or what you're doing, being able to balance it out, as I said, and really feeling like you got the hang of it. So it's really opposite to the Moon. Like the Moon speaks about anxiety and stress and worry, and while the Temperance is all about feeling balanced, grounded, peaceful, and really in balance, really feeling good in your inwards, in your heart, in your feelings, in your emotions here. So feeling more settled, okay? Like if you look at the Temperance image, it's like being able to walk on an ocean, which is like obviously something that it's hard, right? It's even impossible. It's like hard to find your balance. And I see you like really finding the balance in the midst of a storm or in the midst of this situation, and being able to find your peace, okay? And kind of in some way or another being able to walk on this ocean. And metaphorically that means like you being able to walk on this path with more ease and more peaceful inside, okay? And being able to find your patience, but also find your stability. This is the right word, like finding your stability and your peace in the midst of these waters that are, moving as well. So the Queen of Cups also shows the same type of image, like being on an ocean, and it's like sitting on a throne. And this is like even on the next level, where the Queen of Cups is really grounded, really abundant, because the cup is like from the Queen of Cups is like an abundant cup, an overflowing cup, which means abundance coming in and prosperity that we saw in your first card. And that's where all this inner balance and feeling tranquil and peace comes in, because you're gonna feel like you are sitting on a solid foundation. It's like you're going to feel secure financially, all right? And I also see with the Page of Pentacles that this is either an opportunity coming in for you, or you starting something with an idea. that's coming in for you, with a piece of information that you're going to use perhaps. So the Ace of Swords can be a solution to a problem that's coming in, an issue that you might face. This could be the solution to this issue, okay? Or to the issue that's creating this anxiety and stress. Ace of Swords could be also an answer, a piece of information that's going to help you to cut through obstacles and overcome an obstacle and progress. The Ace of Swords is about a new beginning as well, where there's maybe progress, that helping you progress into your journey, okay? And the King of Swords is also speaking about mental clarity, being able to not let yourself overwhelmed by these emotions, okay, and not think things in a very overly emotional way, but be able to be rational, to be pragmatic, and that's gonna help you to find that stability. And also I do see you like balancing out your emotions and being able to be in tune with yourself, with the Temperance, but also with the Queen of Cups, finding your purpose, finding your stability and your peace inwards, and also being able to balance out your emotions, and not let it overwhelm you, or not let it influence you, your decisions. Like really being able to be in control and aware of your feelings and emotions, and also to be able to control those emotions, and also to be able to think rationally and put those emotions on a side when the situation requires it for your highest good. The King of Swords is about being assertive, is about speaking up your mind in a very honest, direct way, without sugarcoating things, without letting emotions overwhelm you. Also, the Queen of Cups is a very empathic card. So I see you embodying and balancing out, as the Temperance suggests, both empathy and your emotional side and your intuition with your rational mind, and using those together like yin and yang, right, to create this beautiful abundance and stability for yourself, okay? So that's really exciting. And as I said, I was beginning to say with the King of Swords, this is about communicating, speaking up things in a very direct way, also cutting through what's no longer serving you. It is about looking at what's best for you, putting yourself as a priority, and having boundaries, very clear boundaries, okay? And being very wise. The King of Swords speaks of great wisdom, being really smart, and also like using your mind, your sharp mind, your skills, your knowledge, but also your intuition. Balancing those two will really lead you to success, pile number 3. Okay, so it's either an idea or a solution that's gonna really spark this mental clarity into you, or it's gonna help you, to overcome this. Or the Page of Pentacles can be, as I said, you starting your own business, or you starting on a new journey, maybe on a new position, that's going to bring you more money, that's going to bring you this prosperity and abundance, but also it can be a new chapter, okay? Or an offer, or an opportunity that will arrive, will come into your life, that will create this, this stability for you, or the chance to have more stability and abundance into your life. And I do see with the 10 of Pentacles that's going to be created. That's confirmed, okay? It's going to be an offer that will look like a good chance, a good opportunity, and is definitely going to allow you to build this stability. And I see prosperity. Maybe the 10 of Pentacles can be you being able to find your stability in your home, like being able to rent or buy something, or be able to live a comfortable lifestyle, build or be able to provide for your family, okay? Or to provide a stable life for yourself and a comfortable life for yourself, okay? But this speaks about fulfillment. This speaks about feeling accomplished, right? Especially financially, because we have the Pentacles. And I feel like this is the case for the majority of you in pile number 3. Now, let's take a look at your oracles and see more about what's coming in. We have time for a nap. Okay, so with time for a nap, I feel like this solution and this mental clarity will come at a time of quiet and peace with the Temperance. So I see you spending time on your own, you really tapping into yourself, you really tuning in into your intuition, into your most authentic self during this time of stillness, during this time of quiet. Maybe it's a break, okay? Maybe it's a break, a gap from, or a holiday from your job where you're going to be able to think things more clearly. It's very hard to find, this clarity in the midst of the storm, but I see you like being able to find it. So for those of you that are not able to take time, for yourself or a holiday, don't worry. Like, I see you still getting that clarity, getting that solution. I see you overcoming it and reaching to stability and abundance. But I feel like for a lot of you in pile number 3, this speaks about a time of quiet, okay? Where you take some time for yourself. As I said, either holiday, either getting time off from your work, or being in between jobs and having that gap. But I do see you like spending time to recharge yourself a little bit, and that's when the clarity will come. Okay, let's take a look at another oracle card. And we have adjustments are required with third quarter moon. So in order for this prosperity and abundance to arrive, there are some adjustments that are required. And I feel like you will get the understanding of what these adjustments are, what is required to adjust with this Ace of Swords and the King of Swords. So information, clarity coming in, overcoming an obstacle, you with the King of Swords knowing and being wise enough and aware of what these adjustments are, and having the strength to do it, to overcome whatever is to overcome, or to, communicate. Maybe there are certain people that, you need to let go of, maybe in your team, maybe in your workspace. And I see you like doing these adjustments that are required with meaning, like with a lot of pragmatic energy, and not letting emotions overwhelm you, or not letting the worry of what ifs, overwhelm you, and really walking on this path and progressing, and like moving forward with a lot of clarity and stability. Okay, let's see what else is coming through. Look, we've got even wisdom coming through and ritual. Okay, so I feel like with the ritual, this speaks about like some sort of not habit, could be a habit, but could be like some sort of, I don't know exactly what word to use instead of ritual, but like a different type of like way you're doing things, okay? Where you're going to adjust things and do things a bit differently and find your own way of doing things using your wisdom, and kind of also ritual, like could be able to find maybe your own time to recharge, and understand the importance of this in helping you be more productive, okay? In helping you achieve more, even though it might sound contrary, but sometimes, most times, recharging is really, really part of productivity. So I see you gaining wisdom and insight, perhaps like gaining this wisdom of finding time for myself and tuning in within myself, and connecting to myself. Ritual can be about like meditation, or spending time in nature, like finding your own ritual for recharging, for relaxation, or for rejuvenating. Okay, so maybe these adjustments that are required, perhaps for some it can be adjustments in the way you're approaching your work life, in the way you're doing things, in the way you maybe are like work, and then you reach this stress, this anxiety, and then you forget to also recharge your batteries. Okay, so I see you offering more time for yourself, allowing to have more time to reconnect to yourself and kind of get that clarity during this time, and even also helping you into overcoming the obstacles, but prospering more and having part of more abundance. Okay, so might be a new way of doing things, or might be a new project. Okay, that implies like a new ritual, a new way of doing things, or a new element or a project, you know, that you're doing. But I do see lots of cards about a new beginning or some adjustments. Now, let's take a look at a message from a door. Let's see a door for you, pile number 3. These doors have a message on their back. Let's see what the message is for you. This is your door, pile number 3. And the message says, draw down the moon. The forest nymphs dance in sheer delight, singing soft songs. Find us in the wild, good night. With this card, I feel like it's interesting because we have the moon in your reading, and also it says, draw down the moon. And when I first read that, it's like, you know, I don't know how it's going to sound, but I feel like draw down the moon is like really putting your feelings and emotions maybe on a paper, maybe drawing what you feel, maybe writing down what you feel, using the power of communication into getting better understanding and insight about how you're feeling, and like being aware of your worries and being aware of where it stems from. And I feel like, you know, find us in the wild, good night. So it's like finding about something, finding, you know, the reason of this stress, of this anxiety, or finding what adjustment needs to be required, it's required to be done into this situation. Okay, so I do see you that these doors are wide open, and you will face yourself with your fears. Like you will face your own worries and fears, and you will be really aware of them, and you will know how to navigate, you know, through this situation. And the doors are also because they're so wide open, it makes me think about overcoming something, like getting out of a situation, with the Ace of Swords, like a new chapter, okay, where you gain more insight. And with that, that's why I see, like, with all this clarity, it's going to be something you can apply in your situation, in your work life, that you're going to be able to create this prosperity and abundance. So I see that it's kind of like a chain effect, okay? Last but not least, let's take a look at your advice or message from the angels. Okay, pile number 3. So we have opportunity. Definitely this opportunity that I said, that's going to bring a lot of abundance and prosperity that we had even in your first card. Lots of coins, yeah. So money, really good money, a period of prosperity in your life through this opportunity, but also through your own wisdom, I'm sensing. Pile number 3, okay? So what are you finally ready to receive into your life? It's definitely an opportunity or an information, or an idea, solution that's going to be also part of the opportunity for more prosperity and abundance into your life, more clarity, and also more connection with yourself, and a new way of doing things, a new approach. Okay, so this is everything that I have for you, my lovely pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you did, don't forget to hit like and also subscribe to the channel for more readings like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.